Rokimoto packed a punch at WonderCon 2025. So the other day we talked about Thrilljoy and their big show over at WonderCon 2025, and they absolutely killed it. But they weren't the only ones to kill it. Rokimoto killed it.
Yes, they did.
The brand new company from our pal, Fun Maker Mike, you know, the guy who started Funko. Honestly, when I first saw Rokimoto and like what the figures were, I wasn't personally entirely certain that I would be into it.
The idea of it isn't what I would normally gravitate to, but when I saw them, I was like, okay, those are cute. Like, I was all in just seeing them, as well as like the packaging. I thought it was unique. And then, I'm not kidding you, when I saw the little uncupping video, I guess you would call it, where they pulled out the seasoning packet, I was like, okay. Like,
you were sold.
I was sold before that, but that just like extra sold it. It's just so unique to me, and I just don't understand how someone could not be excited by something that's cute. We've all eaten ramen, and the price point is like perfect.
But me gravitating to them probably was slower than it was for you. But I really like a lot of little animal characters a lot.
I'm honestly shocked that you even warmed up to them, because this is nothing like you would ever collect.
Are you trying to say I hate animals? I mean...
No. I'm just saying, like, I'm more of like the cutesy sort of stuff where you like, you know, your robots and Well, yeah, you like that too.
Heather and I were lucky enough to be at the Rokimoto launch, which occurred during New York Toy Fair.
We got these first-to-market Rokimoto boxes.
Unfortunately, we didn't get a slurp prize, but we did get this oxabottle, or whatever it's called. Oxabottles. So that's awesome. So these characters are really great. The figures are really great. And if you have not seen them in person, they are incredibly cute. Look at this little guy. He's got a top hat on with a cane.
Yeah, these are adorable, and I am in love.
But they come in these really great ramen cups as well, and then there's a little, like, is it a sticker or a patch?
It's a patch in a seasoning packet.
So we ended up getting these during that event, which was really great. And since then, they are announcing all sorts of stuff. Series 2 figures. Also, there are figures that are going to be associated to licenses, which is awesome.
Yeah, I'm eager to see what they do with the licenses. Are they dressing their characters up as, or is it going to be little characters?
I want to create a video over the next couple of days talking about the three bigs at this point. Funko, Thrilljoy, and Rokimoto. So I'm excited to discuss, like, what do we see as the future for these three brands? And we'll talk more about that.
We can't, actually. Someone in our comments on a previous video said that there's no reason for us to compare Thrilljoy and Funko. They said that it's very negative.
You did come to the right channel if you're looking for negativity.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome. We're glad to have you, you piece of trash. But before we jump into all this, AwesomeCon is coming this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you go and get your tickets. Come and see us. We're going to have that MISCHIEF Toys booth, and we're going to have our brand new figure,
Zombie Uncle Ghastly!
How amazing is this guy? His details are insane. You don't want to miss this figure. Come and see us, because we're going to have all sorts of apparel available and much, much more. Pins. Make sure you bring your Coven coin if you're in the Coven. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a blast. And if you go to AwesomeCon, there's a lot of autographs that you can get while you're there. I'm getting Orlando and his Bloom.
So which one of them is going to do the signing?
Whatever one steered the paddle on his little paddle boat.
Oh no, the Bloom is the paddle.
Make sure you check out MISCHIEFToys.com, sign up for our newsletter, and follow us on Instagram at MISCHIEF Toys. So these are the new characters. The little figures that we have, obviously, are part of Wave 1. So we're seeing Wave 2, and they're using the same characters and introducing some characters. So Leo and Babu, those two characters are there. And then you have this new character. It's like a little bear called, is it Mapache? Yuki, which is a little lion, and I absolutely love the little lion.
So if I remember correctly, AJ is the one who wanted the lion.
Oh, really? From Backstreet Boys?
Yeah! Oh my god, my favorite question, where do you buy these? It says Miniso right there. You know, what's funny though? People might not know that that's a store.
I did not. When we talked about going to this, like, event, and you mentioned Miniso, I had to go online to figure out what the hell it was.
It's at our mall.
I didn't even know we had one at our mall. Rokimoto will have a national launch day on April the 11th.
Oh,
which
cool.
is going to be a huge day for them. You'll be able to buy these at Miniso stores. Are they going to have exclusives at stores? Are mom and pops going to carry them? That part of it I don't know.
So I've heard some talks that might happen, but I don't know how far those talks have gone. But that's just like rumors. It's nothing that's been confirmed.
I hope they go with mom and pop shops.
Same.
Brian Mariotti himself said for Thrilljoy they will be doing mom and pop shops.
Yeah, as
and
well
I
as bigger
that.
stuff like Hot Topic and...
But I love
think
the mom and
Entertainment
pop
Earth.
shop because that is what really put some of these smaller shops on the map.
Yeah.
And ones that we talk about today because Funko was working with them and giving them exclusives and things. Astro Boy.
Oh, okay. I did
and
not
Peanuts.
see these.
Yeah, so we are
Okay.
seeing the first kind of crossover license thing for Rokimoto. So
Okay.
Miniso is going to have a Wave 3 that has Astro Boy. Pretty cool. I like the little mouse thing. I don't know what that is, but I think
Me
it's
neither.
really cute.
And
then you
4
have
will be
Peanuts.
Okay, so this is licensed characters just in the Rokimoto style.
Exactly.
Cute. Okay, I like it.
So now you're in Wave 5. The Leo character, he's like in a pirate outfit. He's wearing what looks to be like one of those milkmen costumes or suits. And then also the baseball player.
Which animal should be next is the question. Fan vote.
Yeah, that's incredible. So fan vote for
Interesting.
all of this.
Okay, so question. What animal would you vote for?
I would definitely vote for the frog. I like his
agree.
colors. I think he's really great and he's a lot of fun.
What Leo would you vote for?
I would go for Pirate Leo.
Knew it! Me too! Okay, and then what Babu would you go for?
I think I would go for the one that's dressed in the green as well.
Me
Almost
too!
like a dragon or a turtle or something, but I like that one.
Oh my
We're in
gosh,
sync.
voting.
We're in sync. We're not
No.
Backstreet Boys. We have
Very
no
cool.
idea what Godzilla is looking like, but I'm assuming that in this very cutesy looking form.
Yeah.
Which I'm excited about. You know, Abominable Toys did a Godzilla thing, which they absolutely killed it.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of companies are tapping into Godzilla. That's cool. I'm not a huge Godzilla fan, but I love seeing what people do with Godzilla.
I think it's a very interesting license. Different interpretations are really cool.
I really
think,
like the
yeah,
green.
I think that's a turtle.
I like its weird eyes. It's so funny. The
Yeah.
other two are cool. Like one looks almost like maybe a samurai.
Yes,
I don't know.
I like-
The middle one looks like Pennywise.
Okay, are we sharing the same brain right now?
That's
This
what it
is
looks
so
like to me.
weird.
It looks like Pennywise.
For Babu, it would be C, A, and B for me. And Leo would be A, C, B.
Okay.
And then the animal would be B, A, C.
Okay, I'm ABC for Leo. BAC for the I don't. Is that a hamster?
It
or
looks
a
like
bear?
a hamster.
Yeah,
and the
I
more
kinda,
I
the
look
more I look
at
at it, I like
him,
it more.
I think it's like the cheeks. He looks sort of like a sailor with this weird little tie. I really like that.
Wave 1 figures are now in stock at Toy Temple.
Cool.
So you can go and buy those. I've been on the website. I did see them available. So this event has sold out. This is done for.
It has 650 tickets sold out months before the event. Like,
Yep.
that is something to be proud of. That is so amazing. I think that collectors just don't know what the fuck they want. And I hate to bring this into a video about something that we are super stoked about. There was a lot of negativity surrounding this brand at the beginning. People were like,
100%.
people were like, oh, no licenses, this is silly. Or, oh, I don't care about those packages. Or whatever their critique was. But 650 tickets sold out almost
They're
instantly.
killing it. I mean, they're killing it. So now you're going to have both this event and Thrilljoy. They're banging out this weekend. You're going to be able to see both companies. Great. I love the title, Dreams.
It goes along with their like announcement video where
Yeah.
they were talking about dreams. What's interesting is it appears that Babu and Leo are in, and is that a little duck?
I think that's a duck.
They're in like their little jammies. So I'm wondering if there's going to be like, it's going to be like a PJ party or something.
It could
like,
be. You know how
what-
Funmaker Mike is.
Yeah, he always does like really wacky shit. And I'm so curious about this. I'm really excited to see what comes of this. Like, you know that people are going to be sharing everything there is about this event when it comes time. And I think it's going to be something unique.
So $100 a piece.
Wow.
It's going to be on the 26th of July at 8 p.m. So this is great. I'm excited to see what the outcome of this event is and like what it includes and what the items are going to be that people are walking home with. This is going to be interesting because you're not only going to see this, but also Thrilljoy. We're going to see their events. It doesn't appear that Funko is putting on an event for this. That's what we've heard.
Funko is not putting on fun days. Are they doing like their VIP walkthrough tours? Maybe. Are they doing an event outside of SDCC? Possibly. They are not doing fun days. I would bet $500 on it.
Well, that's a lot of money.
If someone wanted to bet me, I'd bet them $500. But no one's bet me
money
yet.
on NFTs in just the first half of the month alone.
Yeah.
So, my thoughts on Rokimoto. I think Rokimoto is awesome. And I think that the reason why it's awesome are the people who are behind it. Funmaker Mike is driving this thing, and anybody who knows who Funmaker Mike is and what he's all about, they're going to be automatically on board. They want to see where this train is going to go, and I'm excited to see where the train's going to go. When I saw them at their launch party and they gave speeches, it was awesome because they are living their dreams, both Mike and Dave, and I cannot wait to see where this takes them.
Did you see the new announcement today?
What's up, everyone? I'm Funmaker Justin, and I got exciting news for you. I'm the newest member of the Funmaker family, and I can't wait to tell you about all the new exciting stuff we have in store.
It's great to see Justin with Mike. That's where he belongs.
Yeah, I agree. I was honestly sort of wondering, like, where is he? But I didn't want to say anything, so I'm, like, glad that he's with the team because anytime we saw Mike, Justin was with him.
That's perfect. I love to see the whole team together. This is great. And so Rokimoto, SDCC is the next big thing. And I can't wait to see what they show us at SDCC aside from this whole Dreams thing.
There's a lot of excitement coming out in the collectible world.
100%. And I love it because we were struggling on this channel to talk about collectibles like things that we were into. And talking about Funko every day is pretty rough. So now we have Thrilljoy, Rokimoto, and Funko to talk about. The sky's the limit now here, Heather. We can be as negative as we want about all of them. What was your thoughts on Rokimoto at WonderCon 2025? Did you watch them on Instagram Live? I think you watched a little bit of that, didn't you? With Mike Becker? Because I remember seeing a little bit of it.
I didn't see anything.
I think somebody else was filming it, but were you there? Did you pick up any of the new items? Were you at the event that we went to? We want to know all that and more in the comment section down below. And which one is your favorite brand new figure coming from Rokimoto? In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons for Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Daddy Hawk, Walk99, Guy Lane Bordeaux, David Ruse, Jeremy DeLeon, Derek Brown, Kate T, Edward Joseph, Ash Manor, and Gok Taddy. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys are amazing. Check out patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out more details about our lovely Patreon. You can become a supporter today. There are many ways in which to support, and every single month we go live with our patrons. We hang out, show upcoming Mischief Toys things, and we do a ton of giveaways. It is a lot of fun, and we get a lot of positive feedback from these lives. We would love to have you there, so come and join up and be a part of the crew. Patreon.com/Gastlecast. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and a little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You do not want to miss our new content. We have a blast here. Come back and watch us every Sunday live between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. We would love to see you there. That's all we've got for you. Thank you so much. Rokimoto, go, how's the song?
Go, Rokimoto.
Oh, that's it. Go, Rokimoto. Rokimoto. What the Go, Rokimoto. Oh, that didn't look good. Go, Rokimoto. Thanks for staying until the end. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.